morning. Welcome to build day 19. Kaylee and I greet you. Kaylee, what are you doing? Huh? What are you looking after? There's our Kaylee, huh? In her spot, right where she belongs. Like I said, build day 19. We're just getting out here. A little bit late. Sorry, it's going on 10 minutes to 10. Spent the morning working on my new phone. Think I have it all the way set up. I'm not sure. I think. We'll have to give it a try today. Make sure all my notifications and stuff ping as they need to. Come on, Kay. Let's head in the house. Come on, get in the house. I gotta get the garbage can out. Garbage truck just showed up. So we'll move it out where he can reach it. Then I'm gonna have to come out and put it away. Actually, I think we'll be smart and we'll move it down here. Huh? Kaylee's dancing all over the place. That way it's easier for him to get to. Come on, Kay, let's get in there. There we go. And we'll lock the gate. So, how's everyone's day going? Are we having fun yet? I don't know if I am. I need to get Morgan out here to do a garbage sweep. It's surprising how many zip ties I went through yesterday. Getting this all set up. There was a lot of it. I gotta get his tail into place, but I'll wait till we're a little bit closer. And I do like that guy, and that guy. Those guys look perfect. Suanne's in the middle of doing laundry. I don't know if she's going to come out and try to do any painting today or not. She is feeling a little bit better. She's got to go through the whole haunt with different colors of paint and do touch-ups on all the wall panels. I normally like to try to get that done now before we start getting too many things set up. So we're not getting paint on stuff that's not supposed to have paint. Then she's got the spider display, gypsy display to do with a little bit of fine tuning. For me, it's going to be in here. Pirate display. I got to start getting this all together. My first thing is going to be that ship's wheel. I want to get the ship's wheel in place. Then we've got to get the bars put together and in place. And then we can start fiddling around with all this other stuff. Fun. Okay, I want to go that way and you're blocking. Huh? If we can get pirate done, we might touch on witch. I don't know. Depending on how cold I get, because it is chilly out here today. I'm not liking the look of that wall. Take a look at it. Yeah, it is leaning a little bit. I think it's the tent causing it. Well, I have to wait and see. I can fix that easily enough if need be. Breakfast of the day. Kaylee, what do you want for breakfast of the day? What are you hungry for? I know what you're hungry for. You're hungry for anything I want. My food is usually her food. Usually. Let's see. Do we want grab and go? Or do we want a big, heavy breakfast? I think in grab and go. And we haven't had many of them. How about a couple apple fritters? And your choice of drink. So now I'm going to get things put down. And we are going to get busy. I got to get my stuff together. I got most of my tools out here. I got to go get my speaker and a couple other miscellaneous things I know I'm going to need today. They're in the shop. So going to go get that done, and then we will get to it. Well, we haven't done too bad. All the miscellaneous detritus that we had sitting in here is either hung, mounted, or in its place. But we got everything pretty much. That brown box there, it's an ammo box, is what it originally was. I'm not sure if it's going to go there or not. We might put it someplace else. I don't know yet. But this is what we've got so far. Now, I still have 2 very full tubs of pirate stuff in the house. We need to get out here. I need to go through that and start getting it all put out here. We will do that, though, after lunch. It's a little bit after 12. I'm going to go get something to eat. The way this is going, I think we're going to make it through that doorway right there into the witch today. But it depends on how long it takes to get the stuff in the tubs done. Over here, or I should say, you notice we got netting down the wall now all the way around. Sue-Ann came out and got that up so I could get stuff hung. So she's been out here doing a little bit. And this here, this bunch, actually hangs down, but was blocking the doorway, so I have it zip tied up. You know, that way we can get through and stuff. Once we're done carting stuff in and out from the back, I'll cut the zip ties and we can get things in and out. But for right now, I am going to go grab lunch. Then we'll bring the 2 tubs out and we'll continue working out here. So, not too bad. And we'll start the segment with KK. She wants to be out here, but we've got a windstorm going on and things are blowing really good, and she doesn't like it, all the creaking and moaning and everything that the tents and walls are doing. So she comes out for a little bit and then runs into the house. Now, the reason why I grabbed the camera, I'm done with Pirate, and I still got an hour or 2 before dinner, so we're going to move on. But I figured I'd give you a look at what we've done. Oh, we don't want to forget this guy. Got him in there too. If I can ever get my cell phone running right, and it is actually running. It's the cord that came with it. The has one end that fits the phone, and another end that's supposed to go into you know, like your plug-in for your charger or what have you. It's not a USB. It's a funky ass little plug. And which means I can't plug it into my computer to download stuff off my computer, you know, off the camera onto the computer. So until I get that fixed, I can't do any video work. So one of my next trips out, I will pick one up, I hope. But past that, we're not too bad. I got the captain, ship's wheel, the guy behind him. Sheet Ghost. Sheet Ghost is going to be interesting. You notice there's a wood bar there that extends up the wall. That's where the fence panel hooks on to go across here. Now the only thing we don't have in place is that wood box. And I'm going to have a talk with Sue about it. We're unsure what to do with it. Might set it on the ground in front of the bar. That might be one solution. But this is ready for her glassware. We got to get bird seed for the birds over there. But our next chore is in here. This is Witch. And I've got to get everything out of here because the first thing that goes together is that fireplace. I've got parts to it there, parts back there. And until it's put together, I can't do anything else. So we're going to get started on Witch and that fireplace. I'm not sure if we'll get it done today. We might get lucky and get it done today. I don't know. But we are going to find out here in a little bit. Okay, it's just a little past 5:30. No, not dinner time yet. Sue-Ann's making sandwiches. She's being forced to. Been over here working in the Witch, and I was sitting on that barrel digging the Three Sisters out of their box, and my light starts flickering. Pretty soon it went out, and I'm like, okay, it's probably just a bad bulb. A couple seconds after that, Sue-Ann comes out. Ram, the power went out in the house. I went and looked. Yeah, all the breakers are fine. So I called our power company. Yes, there's an outage in your area. Power outage in your area. It's 5:30. They're expecting that power back on by 8. And the sun's starting to go down now. It'll be dark by 6:30, quarter to 7. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to be running around with our little, I have one of my work lights, one of those lights that, you wear on your forehead. My mom's got hers out. I've got mine out here so I can use that if need be. I've got a couple of them. And Sue-Ann's got all the oil lamps out just to play it safe. Let's hope they get it done. So, a little bit of excitement. Pie of the day. Raspberry tart. Well, second display for today done. You heard me right. We got 2 displays done. Pirate and Witch. And I kind of showed you a little bit earlier with the power outage. And you'll get a better look on this, I'm pretty sure, with my handy dandy new cell phone as soon as I get the right adapter so I can plug it into the computer. Now it's going on almost 8 o'clock. I've still got time. I could, if I wasn't tired and it wasn't dark, come in here and start in the courtyard, which should be a fairly simple one. I've got to get these wired down to that corner, across over there, over to here, and then across over there, and I drop a lead down. Probably going to take an hour, maybe 2 hours to do. And I could start it tonight, but I don't feel like it. I'm tired. I'm just going to call it quits. And we have one prop to put in here. It goes in that corner. We're going to be doing a sheet ghost in that corner. So, that's going to be for tomorrow. Now let me get cleaned up, and then we'll get started with the end of the day wrap up. Okay, end of the day wrap up, and we have Kaylee with us. She has one of her toys with her, wants to play. Wants me to throw it so she can chase it. Problem is, with the maze walls up, I could throw it over into the exit hallway and she'd have to run the maze. And I don't want her doing that in the dark. So, that's out. I think we did pretty good today. Got the pirate done. And we got the witch done. And like I said in the last segment, I could get started on the courtyard, which is wiring. You gotta wire up all the panels here in the courtyard. And I would not get it done, and I am tired, so I would make mistakes. So not a good idea. Now, I mentioned in the last segment I had 2 things to do. Wire up the panels, and I had one prop to put in, which is going in that corner. I forgot, I have another thing I gotta do. I got those red power lines there, which the other end will be plugging into the power pole. I gotta route them around the corner and then down the cement, over through this gap and into that bush area, because they plug in to my power box when I get that out here, and I might as well run them too and get those done so it's out of the way. We're kind of tripping over the cords. That's tomorrow. Provided it's not raining. At least on the red cords. If it's raining, then it's wet, right there on the driveway, and I can't tape them in. Though I could just lay them in there for now and then tape them later when it's dry. But we got clear skies finally. The windstorm that we had, and it was a nasty one. It blew a couple of lines down, apparently. That's why we lost power. Blew a transformer and knocked 2 lines down coming off the transformer. Really shook things up. I did clear the sky out. We were kind of overcast. Now we got almost clear skies. So it blew the low front out of here. So hopefully tomorrow it's a little warmer because it was chilly today. But anyway, I'm effectively calling it quits about an hour early. And I figure we got 2 displays done. I can afford to call it quits. Tomorrow, like I said, I've got the courtyard area here to do, and then we're going to get started on clown. Clown may take quite some time because I do have a welding project. I got a repair I've got to do for the hammering clown before I can finish putting him together. And then I've got 2 tubs worth of gook that I've got to get put together, put out and stuff too. So, like I said, that may take a while or it may be quick. If it is quick, we might venture over into the chain haul. And that one's going to be interesting with all the chains that have got to go up. So, we'll have to wait and see. With that, stay spooky, stay toxic.